Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. The Australian dollar bears continue to weigh on the support and now refreshes the 2-month low on Friday at 70.21. In light of the pattern and given to the fact that the support level of 70.90 has given way, now gives further guidance to the downside, looking from a broader sense towards 68.5 as a potential target, or around 68.50.80. With the US dollar, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, rallied overnight close to nearly 1%, with a high posted since June 2020 of 97.22. Next week, all eyes will be on the Reserve Bank of Australia when it hands down its monetary policy. Along with that, we also have the Bank of England and also the European Central Bank, or the ECB. So from the broader picture for the Australian dollar, the monthly and also the weekly still remains somewhat negative. So I feel little upside will be seen beyond 70.65. With the euro pretty much now reached its objective of 111 figure 50, with the low being today of 111.37, a little bit of profit taking is slowly emerging and therefore could see a rise back up towards 111.95 with a cap seen around 112.50.55. However, with the broader picture still somewhat heavy and now coming up to the end of the month, could see a bearish outside range month would put further emphasis on the downside, and a break of 111 will give it a lot of exposure to the downside and give a target of 107.50 to 108, the figure. The dollar yen continues to display bullish price action in the last 3 candles. In light of the pattern, the target has now risen to 115.90 figure, where we can see these previous highs in December. Reassess from there. Sterling, well, the market for me now is neutral due to the fact that we did close under 134.10 and posted a fresh low 133.73. However, a bit of profit taking coming back into the European session could see a little bit of guidance to the upside. However, the market will probably be still a little bit whipsawed, and for the present moment, I'd rather be neutral. Talking of whipsawed, the CAD yen has posted a long-legged doji, but still attempting to try and recover. As we can see here, the market is looking up towards the region of 90.95 to 91.15. However, with the recent long-legged doji, it does give some concern that overall the MACD may win the challenge to keep the bear case in play and look still towards the region of 89.60.80. Wrapping up with gold and oil, for the market, since plummeting for the last 2 days, still keeps a bearish tone to the market. In light of the pattern, I am looking for a challenge of 1,788. A close beneath there will give further scope towards 1,757 to 64 and reassess from this key level. Finishing off with oil, the market is now back to the top side of the range, around $87 to about $90 as a stretch. And therefore, with a bit of divergence in play here, could see a pullback. That is towards the support region, coming in around 86 and down to 83.80 with a base at 80 to $81 a barrel. However, until we see a clear break above 90, then I'd say the market is at a loss to the bull case up at these highs, and especially with the bearish divergence that's in play. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoyed a great start to the new weekend.